Hello everyone, this is Ben and welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be going through with everyone some updates on this channel, moving into season 1, and then updates on the game, um, what and how to prepare for season 1, and also some sneak peeks for season 1 as well. Okay, so as you can see right here, this is my barbarian tank. So going into season 1, I will be showcasing both warrior and barbarians. Okay, and then I will also be playing showcasing Throne and Liberty as a tank. So keep a lookout for that if you are interested in Throne and Liberty. Okay. All right. Next thing is that so today is 16th of August itself. In 5 days' time, Tarisland will be featured in Gamescom, where they will be releasing some info about season one. All right, as you can see in this image right here, well, the team for season one will be Blight Dragon Allergy, and hopefully we will receive a lot more news than we have today on what's coming. Okay, so basically what I have with me is sorry, some known changes for season 1. These are all data mined. One particular portion is confirmed by mod on what's gonna happen, but we are quite sure that all this data mine info is gonna happen for sure. Alright, so first of all we see is the inscription stone tree and emblems. Okay, so for the inscription stone tree, it will be a full reset, meaning you will get a new inscription tree. I hope we won't be on the current inscription tree anymore. I hope they'll change things up a little bit. All right, because they say there's a new system replacing old inscription tree, and then well, the key thing over here is this portion. Okay, all emblems will be converted to dust for the new system and emblems. This is the data mine info. And we actually got a confirmation from a mod. Okay, I shall not name who the mod is before another incident happened. Okay, so regarding the emblems reset, as far as the mods know, Season 0 emblems can be exchanged for Season 1 emblems and corresponding upgrade materials in the new season. Okay, with certain limitations, of course, and then there will be other compensations. So right now, how you should prepare for season one is that whenever you receive any conquest emblem chest, open them up. Okay, because for the fact that we know emblems can be exchanged. All right, so you don't want to keep the emblems in the chest and then realize that they are redundant when you are in season one. Okay, I mean the chest itself. So as unlock all of them right now in season 0. So when you go over to season 1, you have a substantial amount to be or rather you have a substantial amount to exchange for the new systems emblems dust. Okay, in this scenario I would have to say that it should be realistic to understand that we will not get 100% of the inscription tree for this conversion. Okay, I would pretty much expect about a 10 to 15% to get us like ready for the new content of season 1. So we don't really get a full inscription tree, but at least a small chunk of it to tide us through the new content. Yeah, to tide us through the new content. Okay, so basically gems and empowerment. So the new tier 1 gems and empowerment will be equivalent to our current tier 4. Unless you are in a competitive guild, uh, most of us should be in T3. I am in full T3 myself, no T4. All right, so yeah. And then for crafting, we will be crafting new tiers. So instead of tier 4, 5, 6, I would probably call them the new tier 1, 2, 3. All right, and then so it will be the same thing all over again for our crafting. There will be new items for us to craft. Of course, stronger than season 0 content. And then yep, uh, that will be pretty much the same as mentioned earlier. So season 1 tier 1 gems and empowerments will be equivalent to season 0 tier 4, and the equipment will be definitely better than our current equipment gears. All right. Okay. Then next one is dungeons and raids. So at least 3 new dungeons has been data mined for sure. We know that these 3 are happening. There are actually other info, but we are a little bit unsure about what is the purpose of this particular source code. Okay, so at the very least, we are quite sure that it's 3 new dungeons and then 5 new raids. Okay, so this info of the 3 new dungeons and 5 new raids were about 2 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago. All right, and then this actually came in yesterday. The raid bosses have been confirmed for these five bosses. Okay, as to whether there will be another subsequent raid instance whereby it's similar to the Monarch of Omen, we are unsure, but quite sure is that the 5 new raids are pretty much similar to the setting of the Roots of Corrosion. Okay, and then the raid boss that we are most looking forward to is the Council of Four. Alright, this should be similar to the Gemini, but instead of 2 bosses, that it's four of them. Alright, or possibly 4 of them. Nothing is confirmed. Right. Okay, new maps. 4 new maps, each with their own reputation, or pretty standard, and then with new map specific reputation items. So for all the crafters, something you can look forward to crafting the reputation items. How to prep yourself for season 1 on the reputation. For every dark invasion and dailies that you do, save up on the scrolls and the health ops. Okay, of course, if you are currently not reputation 11 on your 3 reputation, just use them. And of course, you can choose to save them. But for most people, for most players that has full rep, save your scrolls and health op. Okay, because eventually when we transit into season 1, if you are able to use these scrolls and health op, good for you. You are literally able to max out or even out your reputation early on. And even if you are unable to use it, you have nothing to lose. Alright, better to have them and use them when you're able to than not have them and regret that you sold them early on for silver. Alright, okay, so new items being added. um, Flying speed book. This is pretty much the same as early season 0, whereby we have the ground mount speed increase for each individual map. Alright, but instead of the ground mount, we have the book for the flying speed. Alright, so this is for you to probably do your dailies, fly in the map faster. Okay, and then 2 new PvP tokens are being introduced. Okay, so first one is the elementary coin, and then the second one is the advanced coin. So I hope these are placeholder names, and I hope that they will give better names to this, because elementary coin and advanced coin sounds a little basic. All right, but we will look forward to it, and then yeah, something new to farm. All right, this last one is very interesting. Okay, so there will be a new item that you can get along the way as you do the content. So the interesting thing is that it can be used to unlock or enhance talents. So the way I'm seeing this is that could be new talent being added, and then we can use these items to unlock and enhance them. So definitely there will be a new level of min maxing, and really looking forward to what is being introduced and how everyone is going to build their characters. Okay, so right here are the known changes for season one that we know is going to happen. All right, then next is a sneak peek. All right, before I show everyone the sneak peek, the disclaimer is that these are data mine info, which we felt could be altered or postponed, and we felt that it might not happen in the early stage of season one. All right, which might or might not happen in the early stage of season one. All right, so just take it with a grain of salt. Okay, the about what I'm going to show you. Okay, so first of all is legendary weapons. Okay, raids will grant legendary weapons, which forms are different for each class. Okay, quite standard. Okay, I hope we don't have to roll stats for this one, but instead we are able to pick the stats since they are legendary weapons. And of course, I hope that it does not come in the form of fragments. Sorry, I'm unsure if I got cut off. So basically, legendary weapons. Um, we are gonna get them from raids, and then basically, yep. I hope I get them as I hope we don't get them in fragments. We get them as a whole. And then the next thing is the accelerated orc character development. This barbarian took me about 2.5 weeks to catch up to my warrior, and I think it's already pretty fast. So if they are going to improve the catch up system, then all the better for everyone. Especially if you have a lot of alts or you intend to play a lot of alts. Okay. The third one is the guild gameplay. All right. So something we are quite sure that's gonna happen is these two guild dungeon and guild raids. Uh, that will probably there might be a ranking as well for guild dungeons and guild raids. So look forward to that. Something we are pretty unsure is the guild versus guild war. This one actually has been speculating since beta or second beta. We didn't see it in season zero. Possibly it might happen in season one. As to how it's gonna appear and when it's gonna appear, this one we really have no info. But this is definitely we know that it's on the menu of release. Okay, as to when that one we are unsure. Okay, this one will be joy to a lot of people. Okay, account wide benefits. Basically, some resources collected and some benefits and appearance will be shared among your characters in the same account. Okay, possibly you might be able to share the achievement for free to play skins. Uh, I don't think they will allow you to share purchase skins. All right, because it's another $50 per character if they don't. I mean, 5 characters is $250 per account. So why would they not want to earn that? Okay, so we shall look forward to how this is being implemented. Of course, if purchase skin is being shared, all the better for us. All right, and then yep, the specific will depend on actual conditions of the version. And of course, I hope that we are able to trade internally for our crafting items. That will be that will be really interesting. All right, because it's a bit taxing right now to level up any crafting profession. So basically, this is it for the updates for season one or what's gonna happen and what might happen. And of course, looking forward to everyone having great time in Tarisland or maybe Throne and Liberty. Maybe I'll see you guys in both games. So please comment in the please leave a comment if to indicate what you want to see and what are the things that you are interested in. Alright, that's pretty much it for this video. So everyone have fun tanking, eat damage and stay alive. Alright, take care guys.